Hey all hey. We're doing a new thing. We are live on multiple platforms, which it looks like it's working. So yay for us. I have never had to monitor so many streams at once. If y'all are in the chat, um, just know I can't see all the comments, but we are attempting to combine them into one thing. So welcome, happy Friday. I'm gonna do some editing in the horizontal. So if you're watching on Switch, Switch app, because I can't say it, the name on the clock app, I'm gonna have to like do some shimmying of the cameras. We're gonna do a little switcheroo. Ooh. See, like yeah. So what the F? What happened? Oh, hello there. My camera got somehow like flipped around. My bad. So here we are. Are we that's still cute, right? Like we're still cute. Let me get my face cam for y'all who are watching the horizontal format. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, yay, it's me. Hello. Hey, everyone. Happy Friday, Mossgrove. Audio. Are y'all not able to hear me on the Ticker Talks? Oh no. What's up? Uh-oh. Hold please. Is my microphone not all the way? Because I can hear it. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. That's a bummer. And Mr. Heather is not available for troubleshooting, so I'm gonna have to like figure this out on my own. Dang it. I thought it was gonna go off without a hitch, but no. Let's see what we can do here. That's the microphone. Like, I mean, I could use my webcam mic, which is absolutely awful. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to restart. What a effing bummer. I want to cuss people out because stop messing with my setup. But we are trying our best. Ah, the microphone device. No good. And now I can't select it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. What is this now? No, it can y'all hear me? And is it even using the right microphone? Let me see. Okay, for some reason that works. Hopefully there's not an echo or anything. Let me know if there is. That was very weird. Let me make sure. It looks like all the other folks are getting sound. Oh, look at that. I can see some of your chats in my I have like a couple apps here. So, hey, all, hey, Musgrove Amanda, thank you so much for the heart me's. Thank you. This stream is going to be a little rough and ready, everybody, because I am attempting to multi-stream. So, yeah, please bear with me. I can't actually see the chat in Twitch. So, if y'all are chatting on the Switch app, I do apologize. I can't see your comments just yet. YouTube, I can't really see anything either. Whoops. Did I just pause myself in the U of tubes? Oh no. Um, Okay. I think we're good. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Dang it. Okay, that echo was my fault. I wasn't muted on the U of tubes. My bad. There's gonna be some technical difficulties. You know what I do want to see if I've got it back working again, because y'all should see what is going on my monitors right now. Like this is outrageous. This is almost too much. Like, yes, we have our gifts again. Boom. Lynn, thank you so much for the heart me. I'm live on multiple platforms, I think, allegedly. Oh no, the gifts don't work in the horizontal. Do I have to hold up? Xfinity alert screen 1. That's right, because I wasn't expecting to be on all the platforms, but there we go. Let's try again. Can we see them now? Oh, I'm going to move it. There we go. Oh, wait, I can put them here. Oh, cute. Yay. Okay, and then the last thing that is missing is my overlay, which I'm going to have to edit just fine. Hey, give me the overlay. Don't be annoying. It's going to be annoying because now I did this and it only wants to be the way that it wants to be. So we have to go into the settings, transform settings, edit transform. How did I do that? Oh yeah, it was with the size. Is it this one? No, wrong one. It's this one. I think I set it at 650 or something like that. Oh no, I broke it. That's okay. I'll do the mochi overlay for Switch App later. Thank you so much for following on the Switch App, Mander. Thank you. Can you do me a small favor and hop over there and see if the stream looks okay for you? Unfortunately, Coco, thank you so much for the heart me. The only way to test this is when I'm actually live and I have people looking. Yeah, we're doing the thing. We're in the multiverse. We're doing the multi-stream. I woke up a little salty, but I'm trying to get unsalty. I had a run in with nonverbal cues and it's just it's Friday. Am I allowed to go say that, or should I say the nervous app? I don't know. I've been not saying the names of the things because I don't want to get the banana and I don't want to get the violation. So the violation. So yeah. Oh, okay. So update. We are almost filled up in the gift gallery to do the title gifter gift giveaway. It's getting easier to say. It's starting to get easier to say. We're going to finish this headband. I'm going to play a little bit of Animal Crossing, which I know I can do in the Switch app. I'm pretty sure I can live on the U of Tubes. But if one of those feeds goes down, y'all know what happened. This is a really big responsibility. This is so many streams. Okay. So there are 4 gift galleries left. We've got the DJ glasses. We just need 3 more to light up that gift gallery. There is the money gun, the galaxy, and the whale diving. So once we hit those 4, the giveaway gets activated, and the winner receive this super cute zipper pouch with detachable keyring. It also has, I love this design. It also has a little pocket in there because I'll be freestyling. I'm just like, oh, you know what would be cute? And then they'll also get one of my thread ornaments. It's filled with snippets of thread from my projects from 2024. So y'all recognize the purple from the scarf that I embroidered. And then the gold I have a ton of, and I use it to piece. And I kind of like, I like the idea of piecing with the gold because it reminds me a little bit of like the repairing the ceramic, the gold, you know? Um, and then there's a few pieces from the quilt that I made for my husband's grandma this year. And there's the white from those little indigo like coasters I was embroidering. So yay, you already follow me on the tubes. Thank you. Thank you all so much for following on my other platforms. Like, we don't know what is gonna happen like with the stuff. And I'm just like, I refuse to just like lose touch with everybody. Like, and I've been all the creators I follow, I'm like, okay, what are all your other socials? Like, I'm not going to lose track of you. Like, I need the content. Like, I need cozy crafting content in my life, as I'm sure y'all do also. The playlist got weird. I don't know what the song is. I'm gonna like, I know it's not K-pop. But this is what we can do on the like the other platforms. What am I doing? I'm on my last row of half double crochets. Yes, because I've done two. There's two little widgies in here. I was like, wait a minute, am I done? But no, the answer is no, I am not. But we will be soon. And then I'll publish the pattern for y'all. I feel like that stitch was really tight for no reason. I got nervous. I'm so excited for the weekend. Like, because I know on the weekend I am not obliged. You like the colors? Thank you. I know on the weekend I'm not obliged to like check my email because it's the weekend. Like, why are you aggravating me? Like, leave me alone. No, I don't want to talk. Like, I don't have two thoughts to rub together on Saturday and Sunday. I cannot help you. I don't have ideas for anything. Like, no, I don't. Please leave me alone. Oh, shoot. I forgot to share the live. I should do that. I forgot. And now my internet is being all like weird. I don't know what I did. I got a new phone and now nothing works. See, it cannot connect to internet. How dare you? And now I have all the bars. It was like, psych, just kidding. I can. Like, I'm good. Now what's broken? I need people to stop unplugging things on my desk. Like, why? Do I actually need that USB? I don't know. What are you connected to? I have no clue. We're doing Christmas with the in-laws tomorrow. Oh, fun or not fun. I don't know what your in-law situation is. I hope it's fun. And I hope everybody behaves and no one is a total a-hole for no reason. Because that is not fun. Like, 1000% not. Okay. Whoops. I almost shared. Do y'all do your presents early? Because I know some people that do. I just open stuff when I get it. I'm like, ooh, present for me. And then I open it. And then like whatever family member is like, that was for Christmas. And I'm like, oh, but you sent it. You sent it now. Like it came way early. Like, what was I supposed I don't know. I opened stuff. They're very nice. That's when all three brothers can get together. Aw, that sounds like fun. Brothers are hilarious. Like, are they the type of brothers that do like impressions of each other when they talk? Because my hairdresser's sons are like that and they are hysterical. And their impressions are spot on. Like, she can't even get mad because it's so accurate. Like, she would say be nice, but it's hilarious. Got to split the holiday between people with all the families and spouses. Yep, yep. I tell y'all what, everybody collectively deciding that nobody felt like doing Thanksgiving was so glorious. And I know that sounds terrible, but like we all just like got on a video call and chatted and whatever and like for a couple hours. And we're just like, okay, cool. Everybody resume their normal chill activities. I want to start another one of these, but I have so much sewing to do. Like, this was a wonderful distraction, but now I got to get back to work. Welcome, y'all. Happy Friday. I know the second I get used to yarning over this way, I'm going to have to switch. Because it's not so cut and dry, right? I was talking to other crocheters. I was like, does it really matter which way you yarn over? And they were like, well, no, but different ways will give you different patterns. And I was like, aha. So you have to decide based on the texture that you want. Because if I were to do it the opposite way, this texture would be completely different. So in the pattern, I'm going to be very specific about which way to yarn over to get it to look like this. Because most people yarn over with the yarn behind the hook, but I'm doing it with it in front here. I want to know what happened to my microphone input and why I'm having to use something else in here. We're child free, so shopping for us is the least complicating. Right? Right? I just inflict my handmade stuff on people. I'm like, here, this is for you. They're like, what is it? I'm like, it's a hot holder, not a pot holder. No, a hot holder. Do not touch your hot pots with this. This is for like hot plates. And they're like, oh. I'm like, you can microwave it so you don't have to touch hot plates and bowls. Like, here, have a bowl cozy. Wow, these are interesting colors. Yeah, I made it just for you. And they can't say they hate it because who does that? Aw, you have a greyhound that you call your weird long son. Greyhounds are so elegant, aren't they? They're just like the runway dogs on Dogue magazine. I'm excited to finish this. We're so close to being done. Thank y'all for 1.6 likes on the clock app. See, now I have to specify. This is much. But I mean, I do love a live stream. And I do like being able to stream across like whatever platform people have, right? Also very silly in personality. Aw. They sound like fun. I follow that one greyhound on here that does the fashion. They're like, please, no petting. Keep your petty paws away from me. I forgot the name. But like the outfits are iconic. Ooh, I need a break. My arm is getting tired. Oh my goodness. Slight stretch because we're crafting. Oh, you know what we get to do today? It's time to change the date. Because I have this little desk, little calendar. Ah, the crop. So you can't actually, you know what? We're gonna do some editing here. Because what? If I stay up too late, he'll come downstairs in a minute and go to bed. Like, ma'am, it is actually time for you to be in bed. Like, you're staying up past your bedtime. This is ill-advisable. Where can I put her? I think I need to do another adjustment here. Okay. But now in my horizontal, it's like, why is it so wide? That's outrageous. And it's not like I can really adjust it. You know what? Let me put it back and I'll move it the camera way. Whoops. That was much. Okay. The Switch app just gets a lot of, I don't like that. Nope. I don't know what I did. We're gonna do some editing. I told you the horizontal layout is like, it's not, because I haven't thought about it. And now you gotta think about it. Unlock this. I'm pretty sure if I hold down Alt, I can, here we go, give a cuter representation there. And then we'll just get a wider screen, pull this over a little bit. I think that looks nicer. And then y'all will be able to see the little desk, the desk cam or desk calendar. Because my desk is like a Polly Pocket, I suppose. Like, welcome. Happy Friday. Friday. We're almost done with this headband. It's going to be interesting joining these ends together because I might have done some sins. Some crochet sins. Okay, so let me take a look at the other streams. This looks fine. Messages are visible. Okay, cool. Though I don't see theater mode. No. I can see one person on the Switch app, but I can't see the chat there. So We'll work on it though. The heart, like it actually has a little house inside. Sign me up. Right? Like, I was just talking about how Animal Crossing is basically like Polly Pocket is a video game. Right? Because you have to decorate your little house. Like, you decorate the island with things. It's cute. I like it. Like, Polly Pockets were my jam. Like, I did not personally have any. My cousins had all of them. And I mean, I might not have asked for Polly Pockets because I was always asking for books because I'm a giant nerd. Like, literally, I was not on live because I was reading that book again about Alexandria. Like, for anyone who's interested, it's called The Rise and Fall of Alexandria. And they spill all the tea. Like, they were just talking about the Septuagint or whatever and its origins and whether or not it was Ptolemy 1 or Ptolemy 2 that was like, hey, y'all should translate your stuff into from Hebrew to Greek. Like, I was like, wait a minute. Because what I learned in Catholic school was not that. Like, it was not that. So I was like, okay. But also, I'm still reeling from like the way Alexander the Great's passing like went down. Just like, Ptolemy, you absconded with your friend's corpse to solidify your claim to Egypt? My good sir, I beg your finest of pardons. Like, why, bro? But then it worked. So, I mean, I guess if you're buddies with an emperor and they pass and you want to divvy up their, it was the fashion at the time, right? Like it was the custom. The Egyptians were like, oh snap, that's your homie taking on sides of divinity. That's pretty cool. All right. Like, you pass the vibe check. Like, what? You pass the vibe check. Absolutely. And I was like, dang, okay. But I just like, I wonder about the other two because there were like the three like homeboys of Alexander the Great who were left, right? As like generals or whatever. And I just wonder what conversation went down the next morning when they realized that after they had that meeting with Ptolemy and they were like, nah, one of us should be like the emperor, like Alexander the Great was. Like when they found out he just like absconded, were they just like, man? Because I personally would be irritated. Like, we just talked about this. If you were just going to do what you wanted to do anyway, what? Why bring us into it? Like, why even? Because you knew we weren't going to want to do that. Like, you absolutely knew that nobody was going to want to do that but you. Like, Ptolemy, please. Ptolemy, please. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. These are the extremely nerdy things that you can expect to hear more of on this channel. And the chapter that I'm reading is, well, actually, the section is basically talking about books that did survive. Like, we didn't need geometry. Okay. Like, Euclid, bruh. I would have rather had that sourdough starter recipe. Take your geometry and go. Yeah, I know we use it for stuff. I don't care. Sourdough. Ancient sourdough. The OG. And of course, always like the inappropriate literature survives. Geometry was too powerful to burn, right? Like, it's resistant to magic. It's got HP plus like 11,000. That is a boss that you're not defeating. And yeah, I feel like if my geometry teacher had talked more about the Library of Alexandria in geometry class and like its origins and history and everything, I would have been more interested. But instead, she was like, "You're an artist. You should like this. It's drawing." Like, girl, it's not. It is mathematics. And you're very rigid about how the rules work. So, like, in what way is this creative? Except for when you get to quilting. Like, I would have loved a geometry class in terms of like quilting. I would have passed that. Not that I didn't pass geometry, I just passed. Okay. That is not my strong suit. I low key want to just like take a random geometry class to prove that I can do, but like for why? I'm not gonna look up that teacher and be like, haha, you were just a crappy teacher. I got an A plus. Like, I'm not gonna do that. As pettylicious as that would be, like, I'm all right. And also, that's just time I could be sewing. Listen, algebra made life awful. Let's be clear. All of the mathematics are, and I had to go to one of those like math cram schools. Like my parents made me, and I was just like, wow, doing multiplication drills is way more fun than painting. Sarcasm. Like this is great. This is totally how I want to spend my time. And it didn't really stick in my head. Like, because brain hamsters. But instead of like admitting that there were brain hamsters and getting me some alternate ways of like learning math, they were just like, no, you just need memorization and drills. I was like, okay, cool. Except I don't put things in my head that I want to remember. I write them down. I write them down on little post-its and then I leave them in places that I forget that they are. Or on my phone, and then it goes into a file that I never look at again. Like my notes app is outrageous. It's chaos. I thought about organizing the notes and then I was like, nah, I can just find them faster if I scroll. Like, that's okay. It's really bothering me that I don't have my little cat frame for the Switch app. So I'm going to take a little breaky break to try and fix that. Where is it? Overlay. Mochi. Where did you go? Oh. Well, that might have something to do with it. We're out of position. Let's see if we can get it back. Probably not. I'm just going to delete this. Remove, and we'll add it again, and we'll edit it that way. Broadcasting is hard. Like, oh no, it's not that. What is it? I think it's an overlay. Oops, just kidding. My bad. I did a switcheroo. Quite lovely. Thank you so much for the heart me. I clicked the wrong button. I'm trying to edit my little frame for Switch app right now because I'm streaming here on Switch app and also on the U of Tubes. So bear with me, Switch app folks. I'm gonna do a little bit of shimmying. Thank you. Thank you so much for the team bracelet, Amanda. So we only have 4 gift galleries left to fill. The DJ glasses, the Whale Galaxy, and Money Gun. So, and those last 3, we only need 1. The DJ glasses, we need a few, but those other ones, we just need 1. And that will activate the title gifter gift giveaway, in which you will win these lovely items from my shop. Well, they're not in the shop. I took them down because now we're doing the giveaway. I tell people all the time, if you see something cute in the shop that you like just get it for yourself. Because I shop my shop. Okay, let me get this image. Because what is it? Let me see. It's an overlay. Overlay mochi. I didn't see that in there. Oh, maybe if I scrolled. There it is. Da-na-na-na-na, here it is. We'll shimmy it. Hold up. I got it. And then we have to do some other shimmying. Y'all in the Clock app can't see this because I'm editing in the Switch app right now. So if you're what is she talking about? We're editing. Why is it only going that direction? That's very annoying. All right. Well, then we'll. And I would type in a value, but when I do that, it just boops it off elsewhere. And I'm like, okay, can you not? So we're just gonna gently nudge this. We're doing it live. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to lock it so I don't move it like I did last time. Okay, cool. All cameras look the same across platforms. Yay, this is cool. I would pop this camera off so y'all can see the madness on the screens. It's so much. It's quite a lot. But I'll check the playback on each one and see how the sound is. Because the next step is to get a Stream Deck or something so I can not have so many things and also to get the chat working across all 3 platforms. And then also we're gonna add IG to it. So when I go on live, I'll be live everywhere, basically. So you can watch on whatever social media service you like. I know. You know what the song reminds me of? You know how when you call to make a doctor's appointment and they put you on hold? It's the hold music. Does anybody else groove to the hold music? I do. I'll just have it on speaker and be like, Just jamming. Cat's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, dude, it's a bop. I think I added too much water to my instant coffee. Like, it's not as coffee as I want it to be. I did some holiday decorating way late. Yes, I know. I live to procrastinate. Okay. Um, and the house looks like it's kind of half-ass holiday. Like, because I'm in the middle of so many craft projects and I'm just like, well, dang it, get off. That's the only thing about this yarn. It's got these little like metallic widgies that get like caught and tangled a little bit. So while I like the outcome and I think it's real cute, it's a little annoying to work with. Whoa. I just slipped right out of there. It was like, like, I'm not coming along. But you are, though. Don't be sketchy. Yarn. So that yarn, that thing that I ordered, it's like, okay, so there's like a little platform and then it has a little thing that sticks up and you like stick your yarn on it so you can like unravel it or whatever. Why is it shipping from Italy? Like, I was influenced, okay, on the clock app. No, on the camera app. And I was like, oh, that would be mad useful. That would really help me. Instead of like pulling at my like skein of yarn, you know, like this, super annoying. And also like it breaks my concentration when I get to this part because then I'm pulling and I don't know why. I was like, so I'll get one of those things. Why is it shipping from Italy? Like internet like advertisement, like that stuff will just come from anywhere. Like there was a point like when I first moved out to LA that me and my friend Elena were like just randomly shopping on Etsy, and every time we ordered something cool, it was coming from Edinburgh. And it took like months. We were like, what? Why is it coming via Royal Mail? Oh, because we've once again ordered something from the UK again. And I mean, I'm not canceling my order. Like, I want the thing, but I'm just like, shipping for how long is that going to take? Like, and it's the holidays. Like, we're what, 4 or 5 days to Christmas right now. Slash Yule slash solstice is tomorrow. Like, I would imagine that shipping is very much not shipping. Though I don't know, maybe it'll be fast. Maybe it will arrive before the holiday. I mean, I'm not expecting it to, but I just like I got the notification. I was like, huh, shipping from Italy. Okay, that's going to be a while. I mean, it's wood. It's very pretty. I got it for half off. Like it was on sale. It's very well made. It'll look really cute in my office. I dare say, like, I'm kind of all shopped out though. Like, I don't think I can do any more shopping this year. I mean, aside from helping other people shop and being a total enabler, like, treat yourself. Like, yes, you absolutely need those boots. They're so cute. Treat yourself. That's me. Like, if you are trying to be on a budget, I'm not the person to talk to. Because I'll be like, nah, you can push it into next month. Like, no, you cannot. Always catches up with you. And then you'll be cussing me out, and I'll be like, I told you not to ask me. Like, I literally said, do not ask me. I just realized I don't think I'm fully in frame. So I'm going to make some adjustments here. There we go. Because, like, I have to hold this where I can hold it, right? So make sure that I'm in frame. I was just saying this morning, it's funny how I'm like not actively working on a show, but my entire life still revolves around video, audio and video. Today's my writing day, so when I get off of here, I do some copywriting. I'll once again attempt to edit my tutorial video for the needlebook kits. And that is something that I will email y'all when you buy your kits. Someone kind of beat me to the punch and already bought one, so they'll be the first to get the instructions. But going forward, when y'all order, you'll just automatically get a link to the Google Drive folder with the tutorial and tips on like how to go about assembling it. Because I mean, you can do it any way that you want. Like, I give you all the pieces and everything. It's just if you want it to look exactly the way mine does, then there are some steps that I follow that like, I don't know, it depends. It depends on how you want your little needle book to look. My eye is watering, but I don't feel like getting up to get tissue. So the other thing that is going to be new with the multi-streaming is that I'm going to break the streams up. So each time I go on, it'll be just one thing. So this one we're doing cozy crafting. The next time I get on, we'll be playing Animal Crossing. And that is just so I am filtering into the correct categories on the Switch app and the YouTubes. Mainly the Switch app because they are a little more. Why does it still say Animal Crossing break though? Like, I definitely changed it to cozy crafting. There we go. Oh, sorry, my bad. I know people at the Switch app are like, she's not playing any kind of Animal Crossing. My bad. I did not click okay. on the updating of the thing. See? Multi-streaming. It's hard. This is hard. Like, this is, I think VFX is easier than this. And I had to make volumetric, like, lighting in a whole city one time. An entire CG city. They were like, yeah, we need to have, like, you know, the kind of like wispy clouds that you break through when you're like landing a plane. And I was like, as a texture across the whole city. They were like, mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, let me just let me get on that. It's outrageous. But for those who are interested, it was basically a volume container with procedural noise. I am way like simplifying it. It was a lot more complicated than that. But essentially, it was a volume container with a noise. And I had to make it the size of the CG city. And I can talk about it because that company doesn't exist anymore and the Flash is off the air. Hee hee. We're almost done. Because we're focusing on finishing projects rather than starting new ones. New projects are for the new year. We are going to finish some things this year. Also very excited for this year to be over. Like, I don't know about y'all, but 2024 was rough. Like, and that's an understatement. It was trash. Like, in some ways it was really awesome, but in other ways it was just crapola in a box. A roller coaster year. To the point where now when something crazy happens, I'm just like, oh, that's cool. That's fine. Like that, oh wow, that's so crazy. I think if I scoot my chair over, yeah, like my whole setup got rearranged. Dang it. I've been thrown off the whole time because my chair is like farther to the left than it usually is. And I didn't realize until just now. I think this is the last stitch. Yay. Okay. So that's it. This is our headband. Now I can tie the knot and sew it together. Where are my little scissors? Shoot, I hope I did that right. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Hooray. And I can take out all my little counters because I don't need them anymore. I need a little container for these. And I already counted how many stitches are in the chain. It's 127, by the way. So you chain 127, and then you follow my slightly ditzy instructions, and you can get this cute pattern headband. Okay. So first off, let's stretchy it. Gotta do the stretchy. Squidgy everything into place. That's what I like to do. Okay. Now we'll do the knots. Trying to arrange everything nicely. Okay. Let's see. Because this is like how it's going to be. I want these to be even. They look pretty even right now. I want this to be relatively flat. Okay. That's very cute. Okay. I'm done shaping my little knots. And then I just have to join these together. And we'll see if it's too big, too small, too whatever. Just a little bit more. So I have like, because maybe 127 chain isn't enough. Like, I don't know. Okay. We need the big silly yarn needles. Wherever those are. Here's one. All right. How much yarn do I need to do this? Good question. Good question. Uh-oh. Interesting. Oh, no. No, it does actually match up just because of the color variation. It looks like it's offset a little bit, but we are actually matched up. So. Oh, cute. How fun. Okay. And because I tied that knot right, so we are a little opposite of how we would be. All right. Nothing to do but just start. I'm going to do a couple lengths of this. I don't know why I put my scissors away. Just leave them on the needle minder. Stick my crochet hook back in there. And then how to organize these? Because I do use them. I could put them in my little Ronald Weasley pouch of notions. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I lost the little baggie that they came in, though. I don't want them to be just loose in there. Oh, no, here we go. They can go in the bag o' tiny notions that don't necessarily go in the needle book. Wow, are any of them going to go in the bag? The answer is no. The answer is no. Okay. I'll stick it in here with my thimbles and things. Uh, hey Mel, happy Friday. We're finishing the headband. So I can like finally wear it. We just watched that too. Ronald Weasley! How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted! Okay, sorry. You watched it last night too? Yeah, I was like doing my holiday cards, watching Harry Potter. Harry Potter. All right. This is gonna be just like whatever, because whatever. Oh, okay. So I guess I could tie some square knots, but I forgot how to do that. I'd have to like look up a video on the U of Tubes, and I'm already using the U of Tubes to be live right now. I guess I could look it up on my iPad, but I'll snip these threads later. But for now, we're sewing with yarn. This is fun. I mean, this is very much the coolest part. Is she hand sewing again? Yes. I sure am. Y'all, I want to get like a table loom so bad. Like, it's next on my list of like fiber arty things that I want in my studio. Like, I have one in my Animal Crossing house. Why can't I have one in real life? I just want to make woven things. Like, being able to just make your own clothes and stuff is a flex in my mind. Okay. This turned out okay. What sewing projects have I done recently? This thing, Ronald Weasley. This is made from a Crazy Piece Victorian block that I like. This is hand embroidered but machine pieced. And then my sewing machine was like, girl, you tripping. This is too many layers. So I've sewn the edges shut. And then I also sewed the zipper on by hand because, again, I wanted this formation, and my machine was like, girl, what we're not doing is any of this. So this is recent. I picked my kitchen towel back up yesterday. I was in someone else's YouTube live, and they were doing a body double sashiko stitching. So this is still in the works. And ouch, that was the needle straight into my finger. Rude. Hold up. I have some more blocks that are ready for embroidery. So I have been a slightly busy bee. These are very fun. Pro tip, you can use dryer sheets as interfacing and then all your blocks come out the same size. You were making coats. Not your machine needle went through your index finger, please. That is, oh, that's the worst. That is beautiful. Thank you. So I asked the Quilt Grands if they had, and I started embroidering this one. I'll show you on the back so you can see. It says the Maidenhair Stitch. I asked them if they had holiday fabric, like small scraps, and they were like, oh, honey. And so now my table over there is absolutely covered in holiday scraps. So, I mean, I think these blocks are going to be for a quilt that I make next year. So I'm going to continue. We're going to be at the machine doing holiday sewing probably all year. Because I would love to have an entire like quilt of these and then enter it into the 2026 show that my guild participates in. Ooh, your second quilted coat. I want a quilted coat in the worst way. Like that is, hey Somo, that is on my list of things that I want to make myself. But I want it to be like, I don't know. I want it to be like oversized, boxy, like almost like kimono style. So it's not like, you know, coat, but like a showpiece. So oh, nice. That's the yes. Girl, drop that pattern. Unless it's your own personal pattern, in which I will totally give you my coins. Like, but also I low key, like, okay, so I have a couple, I like Japanese tailoring and their like fashion philosophy, like the clean lines and everything. So I have a couple pattern books, and one of them does have a coat pattern that is very like, it's like a boxy, very structured, but like you can just throw it on over anything type coat. And like, I kind of want to make that, but like quilted. And I'm not sure which kind of blocks. Like, because if I did these kind, it would be insane. Okay, I'm doing it right now. Hold up. It's happening. Hang on. Let me get out of here because I need to see. There you are. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to. No, wait. I did tag you when I was doing the zipper purses. Mark safe. I didn't even see this message. My bad. Hi. Okay, it is. Hold up. At Gmail. Okay, done. Sent. Boom. Yes. We've done it. Oh no. I have a chat streak with somebody. Why does it always want you to post it to your stories though? It's weird. Like, it's like you're bragging that you talk to people. Like, I don't know. Sometimes things are funny and I want to share. Like, sometimes things are hilarious. Plan on starting another one next week. Yes, send the photos, post the photos. Work on it on live. I want to see. Meanwhile, y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to convince Mr. Heather that he wants to drive to LA to see a screening, like an advanced screening of Moana 2. Like, Yes, you should absolutely go live. Because it's a lot of fun to sew with friends. Like, I have a blast with y'all. And for me, like, it kind of reminds me of art school because, like, you're all just in a collective workspace working on your stuff. I mean, not that, like, being in my art hovel by myself with my book about the rise and fall of the Library of Alexandria and snacks isn't fun at all, but, you know, I really, like, loved my senior studio time in school. Because then you're also able to get, like, ideas from people as well. What are you? I don't know. But also, like, in the instructions for this screening, like, it says that there's a viewing code. So it makes me wonder if they're gonna do a virtual one too, and I don't have to drive to LA. But oh my gosh, excuse me. But I've been to, like, screenings are fun though, because like it's only like people that you know. It's like people in the industry or like in whatever group that you're in, TV Academy or like Guild or whatever. And they have snacks. And like the seats are really nice. Like the Netflix theater is it's nice. Like it's real fancy. But I don't know if anyone we know is going. And also, like, I'm just gonna text somebody and be like, "Hey, does this code mean that I don't have to be there in person? Like, does it mean I can just watch on the FYC platform?" Showbiz is so weird. Like, all these crazy things will happen, and then they'll be like, "But it's screener season," and then they send you all this stuff, and you're like, we have a bunch of Blu-rays, and I was looking in my laptop for, you know, a slot. Mr. Arthur's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I was looking for the CD slot." And he was like, "Babe, we haven't had those in our laptops like in 10 years." And I was like, oh, I'm so old. Daisy Pickles, hi, thank you. Yes, yes. So this is the front. It is a little adjustable knotted headband. I'm going to wear it like tomorrow because it's like it's real cute. I wanted something like kind of warm for my ears. But this is her. I'm calling it the fairy garden headband because this puff stitch reminds me of like the terrace, like the pillars, you know, um, at this school that I wish I could go to, but I'm like not rich enough. It's Cranbrook in Michigan. You have to be very rich to go there. Either very rich or you have to be like insanely talented and get like a full ride scholarship, which is practically impossible. Thank you so much for following Daisy Pickle Shop. Make sure you also follow on my other socials. I'm streaming not only here, but also on the U of Tubes and the Switch app. LINK and the BIO. But yeah, so keep an eye out for the pattern for this in the shop. Probably next week. I'm going to take some, first off, I have to finish the needlebook tutorial. And then this is the next tutorial that I will write. I don't know if I'm going to do video for this because I think, well, one, I think y'all are used to written instructions for crochet patterns, at least I am, and pictures. Though I don't know, I might do video. Y'all let me know if you would prefer video or written. Like, obviously, I'll do both, But if nobody cares about the video, then I'll just do the written instructions. Because my wikis are really good, okay? Like, I wrote a good deal of the process documentation for how we worked on the Flash. Seasons like, I don't know, 3 through 7. It was a long time. And I helped train everybody. And everyone said that the wikis were really easy to follow. So I try to carry that over to all of my tutorials that I write. Especially when it's like for something creative, because you're just like, wait a minute, you didn't say to do that. Like, I'm the person scribbling notes in the book. I'm the Half-Blood Prince, like scribbling in the textbook. Like, no, don't do it this way. It's better if you crush them. And then you stitch this little guy. I always feel like this part is like doing surgery. I'm just like, oh no, surgery. Like craft autopsy. Oh yeah, the humor is very dark here. Well, the humor is dark and full of terrors. Thank you all so much for 5.4K likes. Thank you to the screen tappers on the clock app. Also, if y'all are enjoying the broadcast, please give me a like on the Switch app and the U of Tubes. Super appreciate it. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Okay, I'm going to do a few stitches here just to really secure that. And then I'll tie a knot. It's like oversized sewing. Jumbo sewing. Okay. And then before I snip these, I will weave them through so they're not just like little nubs sticking out, you know, because that's not fun. Like, that's not cute. Ta-da! So I have my little, oh yeah, this will totally fit on my head. Yay! You can always adjust this pattern and make it longer if you need to. And then once it's on your head, you can pull the knots and adjust it that way as well if you want it to be a little tighter, which sometimes does feel better. So, wow, this turned out fun. It's almost like a crocheted quilt block because of the different like, little sections there. Okay, so these weave in, maybe. And then we'll cut it here. And my tiny scissors. Okay. Do the same with this. Oh, don't be weird about it. There we go. I was like, don't be weird. Just be cool. It's kind of a long piece. Y'all know what else I found? I found the rest of the ornament husks that I was stuffing with thread. So I'll make some more of those today too. Though again, I feel like everything that is Christmassy that I'm making right now is probably going to be for next year. But we'll see. Dang it, I knew that thread was going to be disagreeable. Ugh. I don't like to do that with yarn because it just has such a contrary texture. Like, why is it so fuzzy? It's too much fuzz. It's too much. Hey, what's all the fuzz about? This yarn. Oh, you know what? I 1,000% forgot to say on Discord that I was live because I forgot. And now I'm about to leave. So, like, this is my last little thread. That is okay. I will make an announcement and I'll be like, hey, we stream to multiple platforms now. Check us out. And by us, I mean me and the mouse in my pocket, I guess. Like, me and my voices. I still like that sound. That's like, I consulted with all 12 of the people in my head and we decided that we're not going to be crazy anymore. Like, we decided that we're just not going to be crazy. So stop calling us that. Cute. I finished a thing. I can't wait to show the grands, I guess, next year because there isn't going to be like, there's no lunch bunch meetings until January. Like, we're off for the holiday. I have to show someone. You know what? I'll take a picture and I'll send it to some of them. I'll be like, hey, I made a thing. And also this like super cute project kit that you all were like bidding on so ferociously. I want it. Like, I'm the one that won the bid at the holiday auction. So that's it. This is our finished little headband, adjustable like knot and super cute pattern that I will publish probably sometime next week. I'm absolutely chuffed. Like, I'm super pleased with how this turned out. I am definitely going to make more of these. I don't know if they're going in the shop. Like, it kind of took a long time, so it's not a very cheap item, but it is a very cool item. I'm definitely going to have to figure out how to make a little one for my niece. Like, obviously this is too big for her baby head, but maybe I can get her mama to measure her head because the last time she was like a wobbly head baby and we couldn't really measure her. But now she's able to like sit up in the tub and she's like bouncing in her walker and she's like starting to stand. So we can probably get her to like sit still enough so that I can get like what's your headband measurement? So I can make you one of these cute little things, and probably not this wide. Like I'll probably reduce it, reduce the pattern to 2 rows instead of 3, I think. And I'll do it with like baby yarn. So it'll be like soft. Thank you all so much for hanging out for this first multi broadcast of the stream. Let me introduce myself for those who are new. Maybe you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Switch app. Hi, my name is Heather G. I am a visual effects artist and fiber artist. And when I'm not making the Hollywood TV magic, I'm on here doing cozy crafts and playing Animal Crossing and chatting with y'all. I typically go live in the mornings, starting around 6:30 a.m., but please be advised there are 2 hamsters that run my brain. So sometimes it's a little later than that, especially if I've stayed up late the night before crafting like I did last night. I didn't get to bed until like 1, so I was on a little late today. I try to do a couple lives a day, usually. So now with this new multicast way of streaming, the morning live is going to be the cozy crafting, and the nighttime live or afternoon live will be playing Animal Crossing. And that is just to make sure that we're going into all the correct categories on other platforms. So thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you for spending your Friday morning with me. I'm going to grab some breakfast and get a little bit of work done. And then after lunch, like this evening, we'll come back and play a little Animal Crossing and unwind from the day. So we made it to 7.3K likes on the Clock app. Thank you all so, so much. The title gifter gift giveaway is still, we can still activate it. There's still time. There are only 4 gift galleries that need to be filled. And then y'all will be able to enter to win. The title gifters, okay, title gifters only, are eligible to win this super cute zippy pouch and my first little thread ornament of the season. So let me skedaddle. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next live. Bye.